I want to play the audio here from D.C. Council member Trayon White Sr. He is on the city council, and it was snowing. He was driving in his car, and he decided to post a video, driving and doing a video. But that's not what's...
all unite to ban texting. But
yeah,
God forbid. Of course, you can obviously video and make live commentary as a council.
Sure. Here's what he said. Listen.
Man, it just started snowing out of nowhere this morning, man. Y'all better pay attention to this climate control, man. It's climate manipulation. And D.C. keep talking about we're a resilient city. And that's a model based off the Rothschilds controlling the climate to create natural disasters they can pay for it and own the cities, man. Be careful.
Mm-hmm.
You should be careful of that. I mean, it would say if that's occurring in your area.
Which, the Jews?
The Jews controlling the weather? It's something to be careful about.
Yeah.
That's just a public service announcement from this program.
Right. Okay, I don't think that's true that the Jews are trying to control the weather to take over our cities. But
well, he didn't say it was true. He just said you should need to watch out for it. You know?
So he's apologized. He apologized this morning, and I want you to listen carefully to this apology.
In response to my social media post on Friday, as a leader, I work hard every day to combat racism and prejudices of all kinds.
Don't think he wrote this.
No? It gets to a point with me, you might believe it. I want to apologize to the Jewish community and anyone that I have offended. The Jewish community have been allies with me in my journey to help people. I did not intend to be anti-Semitic, and I see I should not have said that after learning from my colleagues.
He wrote that line. He wrote that line.
So he didn't intend to be anti-Semitic, and he sees now that he should not have said that after learning from his colleagues.
All right, so wait. So he's sorry he didn't mean to go after the Jews, but he now realizes that he shouldn't have said that because somebody told him that's a bad idea to say that?
Yes, it does appear to be the order of events.
But do you think that means, hey, that was stupid to say, or that's just the dumbest thing I've ever heard?
I mean, maybe you could argue he didn't realize the Rothschilds controlling the weather was an anti-Semitic conspiracy? Like maybe he just is just a crazy conspiracy theorist and is just believing it, but not for the anti-Semitic reasons.
He can drive.
He can drive.
And he has access to the internet.
Right.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say this was a well-researched post. I mean, he seemingly was doing it off the top of his head as he was operating a motor vehicle.
Listen to it again for the science purposes here, for the scientific reasons. Listen to it again.
Man, it just started snowing out of nowhere this morning, man.
Snowing out of nowhere.
Y'all better pay attention to this climate control, man. It's climate manipulation. And D.C. keep talking about we're a resilient city. And that's a model based off the Rothschilds controlling the climate to create natural disasters they can pay for it and own the cities, man. Be careful.
I'm wondering where he heard that.
I don't know. Maybe on the internet.
Maybe on the internet? Is it possible that he is somebody who follows Louis Farrakhan?
I don't know. It's good. That'll be a good follow-up question.
Good follow-up question. Where did you learn about the Rothschilds and their weather machine?
The interesting, he says that it starts snowing out of nowhere, as if the snow goes from the state of there's no snow and then the snow begins, which is also would describe every other snowstorm that's ever occurred. It's always not snowing and then snowing. That's
just comes out of nowhere.
It's always
no. It's actually coming out of the clouds. Above
that's how that works. Yeah. It's a strange observation.
And really, you have a long time to prepare. Like people in California don't have so long because the rest of you're not seeing tape of the rest of the country getting that storm.
No.
You get it at the very end. It's traveled all the way across the country.
I will say, too, this is only a visual, but for those of you who did not see the video of this, there's like 4 flakes falling from the sky. It is not snowing a lot. This is the worst climate control effort of all time. The Jews are losing their game. They apparently are not good at this anymore.
They're not good at that.
He goes on, by the way, to say, I have spoken to leaders and my friends at Jews United for Justice, or Juvj, and they are helping me to understand the history of comments made against Jews, and I am committed to figuring out ways to continue to be allies with them and others. So there you go. That's a big statement.
I think he's learned his lesson.